Morning, Piggy.
Morning.
Alright, yeah. There's the date, the time, weather, or the temperature, I mean. But y'all ain't gonna see that on the 12th.
We'll start this after we do. That's alright. Piece them together.
Piece them together.
Y'all, today being Tuesday, y'all will see this one on Thursday, because you're going to already have one coming out for today. Y'all have to laugh, maybe, if y'all get my sense of humor. Most of you same time.
Oh, wait.
I was in Rare Farm yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I might start staying in Rare Farm. Yeah. Talk about my old cow cheese tea. That cup of cow fish. Y'all couldn't guess. I admired that man. 75% to 80% disabled. He's out there doing a 3-mile PFT run better than most of us young bucks, while smoking a cigarette and talking with one of the staff sergeants. We asked him how, well, the rest of them wanted to know. They didn't have the guts to go ask him. But he was a non-vet 4 tours volunteer. And yeah, he was kind of bad to the bone. But I went and asked him, I was like, "God, how?" He said, "Like straight out killing boot camp. It's mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter." So, being a Marine is a lot of mental, psychological stuff. The body will quit long before the mind will. If the mind is more stronger than the body, you can get the body to do what you need it to do.
Amen to that one.
Of course, that ain't saying that it don't come with a cost. Mine has cost me. Because I have lived by that philosophy ever since. But, you know, the path each of us goes on is directed by God anyway, and He's got a place and a way for you to go and get there. So, not like it wasn't expected by God anyway. We don't know what we're doing or where we're going, but we do get directed. And sometimes, if we're running from God or not being adherent to what God wants for us, He'll make sure things happen, and He already had them in place to make sure you got there. It's just what a lot of folks do not realize is that while we may have free will to choose whom we shall serve, God's already got it all planned out. He knows who will and who won't, and He knows what He's got to do to get the ones who will to fall in line. And realize that we're His. So, anywho, I admired him on top. He was barely much taller than I am. I'd say he's probably about 5'7", maybe 5'8" at the outside. Chicken legs, pop gut. It's funny to see in t-shirt and shorts out there running. Not so funny to see that he was already well past the halfway mark while you still trying to make it to the halfway mark. While smoking a cigarette and talking. Just blows the mind. Well, there went a not so smart individual. He had plenty of time after me to have made that turn.
Everybody can say, but Piggy, he made the turn. There's plenty of time in front of you, too. Yeah, because Piggy slowed down a little bit.
But what if I'd been one of them crazies that like to speed up on you?
That's it.
Looking for an insurance claim.
Yeah.
You know, there are people out there that'll do that. I've almost been hit by many of them.
Oh, yeah.
So,
we got several things to do this morning, so we're going to go by and grab us a biscuit before we go do the other two things we got to do.
And folks, last night, she helped me, tutor me through putting the video for today up. I did it. She helped me. She walked me through it.
I didn't touch nothing. I just showed him how to do it. And
it's going to take several times doing it like that.
So y'all see a new format on the titles. Instead of having the Piggy'sPiddles episode number whatever, it's just going to have the title of it.
If y'all notice, it looks a little different. It has a little different feel and tone to it. Y'all know it's me.
Alright, y'all, we're going to pause it for just a minute. Okay, y'all, we got our order made. We're just waiting in line.
Yep.
There's
the big old.
Yeah, there's the Popeyes.
Ford 4x4. Got a big old SUV. Deny that behind us.
Ah. Yeah, we got Popeyes right over there. And right over there,
there's that Lynn's you like to go to.
Yeah, Lynn's Mongolian Grill.
Mongolian.
And there's a Mexican place over there, and then there's a Italian place over where you can buy like pizzas and calzones and subs, and then there's the Kroger over there too.
Yeah.
And on the other side of us over there is the Cookout. And y'all know we at Bo's. I mean, you know, what can I say?
Cookout, when they first came to town, they were really good.
They were.
Didn't take them long to go downhill though. So
that's the way it's been with a lot of places.
Right. We're gonna do this, and then we'll do some more as we're going up the road to go get some gas.
Yeah.
So some of us call go-go juice.
Go-go juice.
You can use that phrase for gas or coffee. I won't have any coffee until we get back to the house and I make me a small pot.
Yeah.
And it is a small pot. It's barely bigger than my fist.
Yeah, it's called a 4-cup coffee maker, but it only holds, depending on the size of your coffee mug.
Yeah, well, we explained that to them in the video for today, I think.
Yeah.
I know we did it in one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, folks, we got to go boat today. And
it is Georgia.
One's presidential, and what I understand there's one for a splost. Some kind of local tax, sales tax that they want. It's a 1% tax.
It's either a 1-cent tax or a 1% tax. Anyway, it's a tax, and I ain't paying it. They get enough money.
They want a little extra money.
Yeah.
My thinking, they quit putting it in their wallets, they'd have plenty.
Yep.
That's what happens, most of that stuff, with anything.
Yeah.
Most of that money goes into the pockets of those who start it and run it.
Yeah. And what's funny is we've got voting today, and then we got to vote again in May for like county commissioners and stuff like that. And I'm like, why not just put it all on one ballot and get it over with?
Right.
I mean, it's ridiculous. It's costing taxpayers extra money.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna pause this again. We're getting up here close to this winder, and then we get off the
Then we
window.
might park to eat our biscuit and then travel on up.
All right.
Or we can eat the biscuit on the way up. Either way.
All right. Well, we're gonna pause it.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right. We've eaten a biscuit.
We took a quick little break, ate our biscuit, and getting back on the road. I guess you can see the difference in time.
I guess in England that would have been called a scone.
A steak veal scone. Oh man. Well,
Yeah.
as you can see, that's the Lowe's across the street over there. I don't know if y'all can see that too well.
Yeah, that's where we go to get stuff for doing anything around the house.
And then there's that one, and there's
Jack's down there that ain't worth 2 cents.
yeah, then on down past the intersection down there is Wendy's, and then on this side that we're on, you have a Sonic and a Del Taco down there. Yes, y'all, I know where most of the restaurants are, even if it's the fast food ones.
Yeah.
I know which ones to avoid and which ones to go to. That's the thing about it.
Get up here, get some go-go juice, and go do our civic duty and do some voting.
Yep, there's the Captain D's at the Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
See, there's Taco Bell right there.
Demolition Man. Taco Bell.
And then there's the Checkers we went to that one day. Oops. Get right here. There, see, there's Checkers. Right there.
Folks, I think she's just going to give y'all a tour. I might as well just sit back.
Hey, if you're gonna eat around here, you gotta know where to eat, right, Piggy?
Well, true.
Here come Donna.
But as y'all may have figured out already, it don't matter to me. It's whatever she chooses she wants.
There's the Waffle House we eat at sometimes.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that Fiesta Mexicana right there. They have pretty good food. We don't eat there that often, but they do have good food.
But we talked about doing the oil change on this thing. It's got a little thing comes that says change oil soon. And I'm going to do it myself, but still need a few more tools that we will get over time. I told her yesterday, I said, you know, by the time we get those tools, plus the oil and the filter, it costs about the same or more than what it would cost us to take it up them boys that we take it to get it all done, plus tire rotation.
That's it. And they check all the other fluids too.
Yeah. They take care of us pretty good up there. They guarantee their work. You know, so if something goes wrong related to what they did, they fix that for free.
Yeah.
Because it was on them. They don't give you no argument about it either. They just, it happens, they take care of it.
That's it.
So, I've told many of folk up there who was on the fence about whether or not to go forward with them, and I've told them, I said, you know, I said, they might be a little more costly than others around, but you get a lot more value for your buck.
Ooh, Popo got him somebody, looks like.
Than you do other places. State trooper, no less. But it looks like he got two somebody's.
Yeah.
And over the years, I've helped them boys get some business. I helped settle the minds of many up there who were on the fence. I tell them about how they do guarantee their work. No questions asked. Something goes wrong with what they've done.
That's one thing. I don't complain about what we pay there because I know we're getting great service. We're getting guaranteed service as far as, like I said, the guarantee of the work.
Now, they are not a full technical mechanics shop. They're basically mostly just a tire and service shop. But you know, so they have plenty of equipment. They don't have some of the equipment that's, you know, more expensive shops have, you know, that can get down in your system and tell you exactly what's wrong and exactly where it's at. But they do have some of that stuff.
They do good with what they do, though.
But they've done so much work and experienced so many different things. Yeah, they most of the time they can pretty well tell you exactly what's going on based off of your chopped up, don't know what you're talking about explanation of what you're experiencing. I've gone up there many times. We'll be talking about something and it wasn't. Yeah, I know I don't know much of nothing at all about mechanics. This is what I know from what I experienced. I get halfway through it and they're already nodding their head like, yep, they already know what it is. I mean, y'all already know what it is, don't you? Yep. They nod their head. Well, I'm gonna finish my story of it anyway. They just smile and keep nodding. And sure enough, it'll be exactly what they said it is.
Yeah.
Well, they said they already know what it is. So, you know, now that little chirping sound, they couldn't figure out, couldn't find it. But I've got a theory I'm going to ask them about. See if it's a possibility. But, see, back when we had to change that hose on this thing because it busted, some of that rubber in it was melted and got down in that pipe, and I'm just wondering if maybe some of that melty rubber got around the thermostat, causing an obstruction. Maybe having some kind of effect that way, causing that chirping sound. It don't always do it. But anywho, it's just a thought. Maybe totally wrong, probably am. But it's just a thought.
Yeah.
There's one of them. I get to go back in the back sometimes. I've been around enough, trustworthy enough to them. They know I ain't gonna mess with nothing I ain't supposed to. I ain't gonna go nowhere unless I'm told I can. And was having stuff done with the van one day. It was taking a little while. First I have to get to it. They got tons of business.
Is that when they did the spider?
No, not that one.
Oh, okay.
Nick did a good job on that though.
Yeah, he did.
But this was dealing with the tires.
Oh, okay.
I think when they put some new tires on there for us, rotated them out, put them on the front and the others on the back, and went back here. Yeah, that happened to be taking a break, and one boy I could deal with was back there with him. Since they was back out in the back behind the building, you know, one of them smoking, both of them talking, and one I made a deal with, you know, he let one or two slip while he was out there, and he kind of looked at me, kind of gave me a sheepish grin. I said, hey, y'all break. I ain't worried about it.
I wouldn't be hurt about it anyway. They adults, they can say what they want to say.
That's it. I told him, I said, y'all on break? I said, I ain't got no virgin ears.
We almost up here to buy the gas.
Yes. 287 on here, we do not use them bad gas.
No.
But we didn't get it that one. We got it one over there.
I'm saying
Near the
298.
hospital.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, they gave me the wrong price online. It's $298. It said it was $313.
well, they'd probably given you a different location. You
No.
just didn't notice.
It's the same location. I got it locked in for this one. I bet it was $313, or it's getting ready to go up to $313. One of the two.
1 to 2. Maybe we can get it while it's still there.
Yeah.
All right, we got a green arrow. We can go.
I don't know who we
Honking
leaving.
at who?
We hear that a lot.
Yeah.
We're gonna call this and Piggy because we got a little over 20 minutes. All told.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
Piggy loves you.
Let me figure out how to cut this thing.